Offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Look out, he's got space ahead. He's in the clear. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief drill. They get in the end zone. They match the earlier score from their opponent, and now they can feel better about things.
Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group, and now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive, and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. One, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Back to pass. It's Reed. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1.
Chris, this is really the first big decision this head coach has to make today. It's the first quarter. You're on your own side of the 50. Do you punt this ball away or do you go for it? I know it's 4th and short. Maybe.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own end of the field. Trying for a 4th down completion. Moves out of the pocket. He shreds the tackle. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare. The Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
He's looking deep down the middle. Pass caught down at the 20. Finally brought down at the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Chris, I always assume that a corner can just cover because he's a corner. But what I always love to see, is my favorite part of watching a corner play, is he physical in the run game? Will he come up there and make a tackle? I know this is a little pop pass jet.
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. This offense is still clicking. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lyle. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
The mark of a great running back is a guy that can make one miss. There's always going to be one player that is going to be your responsibility as a running back. And here, the corner is unblocked. They're in space. You've got to make him miss. Be elusive. Corner does a nice job there getting him down to the ground.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He lets it go. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first.
Sorry to interrupt, Joe, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. He shreds the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is
pointer in the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Aggies.
Makes him such a great player is that once he breaks that first level and he gets to the 2nd and 3rd level, he's just so elusive and he's so explosive, and the defense just cannot corral him, and he takes off for a big touchdown. This guy is just electric on the outside. What a great back.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's Lyle. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one, and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Look out, he's breaking free. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Coming after him. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. The play fake, he'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. The Canes are going to keep this drive moving. The shotgun handoff here. Got an opening here. Breaks into the clear. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. solid run, good for first down yardage. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of going up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it. They are executing exactly what they wanted to, which was control the game on the ground, and they're doing that right down the middle. This offensive line is winning, and I got to tell you, that coaching staff's got to be thrilled with the way they're running it right now.
Caught over the middle. It's gone. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen, and it's completion for this offense.
Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
As we break for the quarter, it's Texas A&M on top. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? The offense stays on the field. Already converted once on fourth down on this drive. They're going for it again. Using his legs. It's Fletcher. Bring him down, but not before he converts that fourth down play. The Canes looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Canes. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good. We're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Looking to throw it on first down. Caught quickly. Five-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Hand it off for a draw. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space. You need to put the defense in.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He could go. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 40. Look out, he's loose. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. try here for the extra point. Attack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to scramble. Quick throw over the middle. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
Pulls it in. It's Fletcher. Breaking into the clear. Breaking. No shot to bring him down. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24. So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. A 5-yard gain is a win on 1st down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Been so difficult for them to establish any sort of rhythm on offense because this quarterback's below 50% throwing the football. He's got to get on track and play much better if they want to come back in this game. And it starts with timing. Your feet have got to be the clock of the offense. And right now as a quarterback, I feel like his feet are all over the place. Chris, that is not what you want on 3rd down. Terrible execution. This offense has got to be better moving forward. They're not going to win this game unless they get some 3rd down conversions.
And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. And it falls incomplete. There was a great battle in the air on that 50-50 ball. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball.
A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field.
Great, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Running out of time in the pocket. Off target and incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Moves out of the pocket. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. 1st down here for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Owens.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And here comes a deep shot. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Running back with the football. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He escapes the pocket. Picks up the first and still running. Open field ahead. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. And the Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Reed. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. An inside give now from the shotgun. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle. Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's 4th down.
The pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Makes the grab. It's Brown. He's in the clear. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away.
Chris, they keep trying to throw the football, and there is zero rhythm in this passing game. It looks like the quarterback is in the backfield, and he's seeing ghosts. In his mind, it looks like he's facing 16 defenders. He's got no idea where to go with the ball.
And left with no option, just has to throw it away. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. So now Miami will use their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Contact as he threw it. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And the Canes will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Aggies offense is back on the field now. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Going to try to use his legs here. Powering through. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's one of the things I really love about this quarterback is his awareness. As he's on the outside, he knows exactly where the chains are, where he needs to get to in order to move them and create a first down. And then the best part, being an old quarterback, I can tell you, don't take an extra hit. He gets himself out of bounds. He does not take the extra hit. This guy is so good.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Aggies. An explosive play all the way to the end zone.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lyle. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. From the shotgun, drops back. Here comes the rush. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got...
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. First down here, thrown 41. One explosive play has jump-started this drive. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. Under pressure, just lets it go. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Second down and very long now. The intentional grounding penalties typically costly. Here comes the pressure. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Touchdown, Texas A&M. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Great pass defense always has two elements, the ability to rush the passer and the ability to cover down the field. Here they're showing both of these. Quarterback is hit as he throws. The coverage is brilliant. He steps in front, grabs it, and takes it all the way back for 6.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Lyle. But he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Miami. He will score.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
42, Miami, 21.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got the first down and still motoring. Breaking tackles and going. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Aggies. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they'd have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage, because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Back to pass. It's Reed. Catch made on the left side. And he'll just dive over the pile into the end zone for the two-point conversion. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Fletcher. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Play action here on first down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain. The Hurricanes lining up here on 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call. He's got space. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now. This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Caught in the backfield. It's Vaughn. And he will be stuffed for no gain. On 3rd and goal, they've got to cut into this big lead. Probably 4-down territory. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Extra point try coming now. The PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. Looking to pass. It's Reed. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. He'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Handoff heading left.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He bought some time, now lets it go. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable third down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect, it's incomplete and going the other direction.
But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
Oh, almost another interception. Can you believe it? It's going to bring up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Fires it to the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. The Hurricanes will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Pass not complete.
Chris, I think he's a bit rattled here. Sometimes you see the mechanics falter, and in particular footwork, and you can tell that the game is moving too fast for the quarterback, and that's what I'm seeing right now. He's not stepping through his drop. He throws this off his back foot, and it's totally inaccurate.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. The pass is incomplete on the final play of the third quarter. Final quarter coming up. As we break for the quarter, it's Texas A&M on top. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. first play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. A play action, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.